Here. Hello.
Hi. Oh, is it starting?
Oh yeah, it's starting.
Okay. It started a long time ago?
No, just like a few seconds.
There you go.
Okay. Hi, we're here at Jennie Lennick's studio. Jennie Lennick.
Either, or it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Should we face it?
Rude. Oh, yeah.
Or should we turn away from it?
Yeah. I think.
No, I'm thinking.
Is there a mirror over there?
No.
Okay, so we should probably be able to. Right. Okay, so this is. My first question is, are you French?
No, I'm not at all. No, you're writing that answer? I'm not French. I'm, American.
American.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like American cheese?
Like the stuff, the Kraft, like Kraft cheese in the little plastic wrapper?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
No.
actually I do, I really do.
Uh,
I think I'm gonna like it, and then I try it, and I don't like it. And I've done that probably 1,000 times in my life.
Well, I guess that's only in America.
Only, yeah.
So why the French cheeses?
Oh, I understand your question now. It's this book. I can show you.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Guide to the Cheeses of France.
Oh.
And
yeah.
French cheese. I just like this book because I liked the pictures in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're kind of. Look at this. Like, it's kind of
Oh my God,
horrible
it's
and
weird.
weird,
Yeah.
right? And I was at
horrible.
Adobe Books, and I was like, oh, this is so weird. Like, what are these weird pictures? So,
Yeah. It's kind of uncanny. So
Yeah.
they look like parts of humans.
They do. It's like
And like drink us with wine.
yeah, it's like this cup of piss with like some like fat balls.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But so when I make my work, I usually start with a book or a cookbook that I found, a vintage cookbook, and this just happened to be one I was attracted to. And then the name of the picture that I drew was called Some of the Best Cheeses of All of France. So that's why the cheese was French.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that was like in Alter Space. Right?
That one was, it wasn't at Alter Space, it was at Spare Change.
Spare Change.
Which is that financial planning office.
Oh, okay. And that's like this. This one?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. That's pretty focused, yeah. So, and then you moved on to these embroidery also.
Yeah, and those are all from different cookbooks, old like Betty Crocker cookbooks from the 60s, and then frozen dinners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, still, we're getting more towards like American here.
Yeah. I feel like the French book it's like for Americans to learn about French cheeses. You know?
Oh, okay.
It's like a textbook.
So somehow it comes back to being American and.
Yeah.
So is there any is that like part of the concept?
Yeah, a lot.
Actually?
Yeah, I really, yeah, very much. American food, growing up in middle America, stuff that comes from like my mom's generation and my grandma's generation that I was taught, that moving to California, people are like, that's disgusting. You know, like weird TV dinners. We ate TV dinners growing up, or like Jell-O salads. We ate that stuff. You know, and that was like the way my grandma would show us she loved us. You know, was to give us this horrible thing.
So it's like this kind of moving
Yeah.
platter
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's like a ring with fruit and Jello. And it's called a salad, but it's not. I don't know why it's called a salad. And you just like scoop it on your plate next to your potatoes and meat, and that's your like your special dinner.
So you would like, would you make that on your own when you come home from school, or was it?
I have made Jello on my own, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never would put stuff in it.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't.
So it's
even
not
anymore.
like a TV dinner
No.
style thing that it's like frozen and then.
It kind of. I mean, it's really
you can't
easy.
really heat Jello. Right? Yeah.
Well, it's you mix 1 part boiling water, 1 part ice water. With the packet of Jello, and then you let it go, put it in the fridge for like 3 hours, and you have Jello. Now you know.
Yeah, I've made that before.
Yeah.
Right. So I remember a few years ago, you were mixed media drawings of human characters, but then you suddenly started making an unedible food out of clay and other foamy materials and such. What made you change from humans to what humans eat?
Oh.
Was it an internal decision? Were you hungry?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I also I had a really bad critique when I was in school with this artist named Thomas Egerer. Do you remember that guy?
No.
He was one of the Clive Fellows. You would actually really like his work. I love his work.
Just as a person, yeah.
He's horrible. But he told me that he's like, you're a great...
This is off the record, Tom. Sorry.
Yeah. But I'm fine with him thinking that I don't like it.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he'll like it.
Because I kind of also am really thankful for him. But he told me, he was like, why are you putting these stupid faces on everything? He's like, you're forcing me to be afraid. You're forcing me to feel something. You're trying to scare me. I'm not scared. It's stupid. It's too easy to do that. He's like, you don't need to put a face on it. There's already, like, let me put my face on it. And after he said that, I was like, whoa. It's like, I want the person looking at it to put their own story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I started doing, but I was still really interested in like emotions and the body and the things, that make us live. So food just seemed like the obvious next thing for me.
Yeah. And was it related to the gluten thing?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can't, I was making things that I wanted to eat, but I couldn't. That would hurt me.
Yeah.
And now I think I'm making things that no one wants to eat.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Like frozen dinners.
Yeah, I mean the cheese maybe.
The cheese might be good. Yeah.
Yeah, but like what the hell is that like brown thing next to the cheese? It's like this like leather basket, like leather pouch.
It's almost like an owl part of it.
Yeah. Like.
Like I've never eaten owl before.
I haven't eaten owl. No.
Where do they eat owl?
I don't think they do.
They don't do.
I think you would go to jail if you tried to eat an owl.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got caught,
yeah. The other owls catch you.
Yeah.
Do they do that? Do they like protect each other?
I feel like they're really lonely.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they seem to be just like spaced out.
Probably.
Yeah. But so the baskets, are they related to all sorts of food? Like gathering food?
Yeah. And like gathering food, giving food. I like to think of baskets as like wishes. Like, so you like get a basket. I want to get this. This is my favorite basket I have. Isn't it good? Okay, so you have this basket and it like, you look at it and you're like, what could I put in this basket? Or like, I'm gonna eat this basket.
Eyeball.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that's for.
Just a second. Okay. Sorry, I have some eyeball liquid in there.
But it's like, okay, so I have this basket. What am I gonna put in it? Or like, oh, I'm gonna give you a gift basket. Or it's like a. I gotta carry something. It's like a vessel for anything, or for like good intentions, right?
Yeah.
But then it ends up being like, it gets broken or gross, or like nothing goes in it, but like a bunch of junk and clutter that's around your house until you eventually throw it away.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it anymore.
Yeah. All the dirt gets in between the seams.
Yeah, like they crack, or like you just like put magazines in there, like a bunch of old magazines you don't want to read anymore or something. You know, so it's like, yeah, I just really like it as a metaphor. And
it's not related to the Omer writing.
No.
Yeah.
But it's not. But it may be. I mean, maybe.
No, I didn't think so.
Like, I don't know, because it's just such a part of just culture forever. You know, like this.
Yeah, it's always those stories that just stay.
Yeah.
Why aren't there new stories? Okay.
I don't know. Or
Can't someone like make up something?
I don't know. We've already thought of everything.
Good? There's no combinations that would. Yeah. Already those combinations are placed with these characters.
Yeah.
You can't change. Look what I've written so far.
It's like 3 words.
Hungry, bad critique. So why the French cheeses? That's a question I asked. And I wrote it down, even though I have it on this cell phone. Anyways, so we have 10 more minutes. Let me check that it's still recording. Because it ends after 10 minutes.